Hey guys, today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. It is also tax day, but they have pushed taxes back to, I believe, July 15th. We've talked about taxes and how it applies to us now that we're adults. Let's get started on today's lesson. As always, try your best, do what you can when you can, and send me your answers directly in an email. We're going to skip Unit 1, team building for today, and move right into workplace safety. While working at the Project Life grocery store, you noticed an employee named Doug getting frustrated. Doug has recently taken off some time from work for unknown reasons. He is starting to mumble to himself loudly about hating his job. He is not handling the stock items with care and is making a mess in the aisle. This behavior is growing increasingly louder, and customers are beginning to notice. How should you handle the situation? What is the best solution? And for an optional extension, you can tell me why you chose this answer. Kind of thinking about safety here, guys. So A, quietly find a manager and inform them of what is happening with Doug. B, approach Doug calmly and ask him to be professional. C, tell customers to move on and that there's nothing to see down that aisle. Or D, none of the above are your responsibility. Again, I'd really like you guys to think about safety here. Unit 3, social communication. While walking into work, Lisa trips over the rug and spills her coffee on her uniform. Her car wouldn't start and she got stuck in traffic. She then receives a call from her son's school that he has thrown up in class. She looks at you with a smile and says, "Today is going great." Lisa's comment was meant to be blank. Is it A, encouraging, B, supportive, C, sarcastic, or D, traumatic? For an optional assignment, tell me how you would reply to the comment that she made to you. Unit 4, financial literacy. Today is April 15th, also known as tax day. Let's find the sales tax of a few items. Number 1, Larry purchased a new clothes dryer for $415. How much is 7% sales tax? Lisa purchased a new pair of running shoes for $75.99. How much is the 7% sales tax? And number 3, Jake purchased some noise-canceling headphones to wear while working from home at the price of $50. How much is the 7% sales tax? And down here, guys, I gave you a little hint on just how to find that answer. You take the price of the item and you multiply it by 0.07, which is the amount of sales tax we're talking about. And that will give you the amount of sales tax that is owed for that purchase. For Unit 5, technology, today is Cooper Krause's 9th birthday. That's my second son. Because of the mandatory lockdown, I've had to do all my birthday shopping online. He really wants a Stone Cold Steve Austin wrestling action figure. Complete an online search and find me the best price and location that I can order this item from. Some suggestions would be Walmart, Target, or Amazon. For Unit 6 today, this is kind of a two-part thing here, so just pay attention to the directions. Project Life interns must be able to determine interests, abilities, qualifications, and preferences when applying for a job. Review the job posting below for AMC Movie Theater and complete the rating scale and questions on the following slide. So the job posting here is for AMC Movie Theaters. The title is floor host. Your schedule would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Working time would be from 2:30 to maybe 1 o'clock a.m., but of course, it might not go that late, just kind of depends. So you're working kind of second shift or evening hours. The qualifications, you must be 16 years or older. You must have your own reliable transportation. You must be able to take tickets and direct customers to the proper theater. You must be able to follow a time schedule. You must be able to vacuum, clean restrooms, organize stock, set up displays, and walk in dark rooms. You must be able to perform the duties without direct supervision. And you must be able to ask customers to follow theater rules and safety and considerations. So keeping those things in mind, I want you guys to answer these questions here. The first 3, you'll be using the scale, and then the last 2, you can just type them into the email. But based on the company name, would you want to work there? Based on the job title, would you want to work there? And based on the schedule and days, would you want to work there? And then the first part that you would type for me is which qualifications do you have for the job? So going back here, looking at these qualifications, tell me which ones you have or you are able to fulfill. And then I would like you to give me a brief summary. Would you want to work at AMC Theaters completing this job? Why or why not? Unit 7, maintaining employment. We're going to do a little bit of elapsed time. Help Tim figure that out for his job at the bakery. Number 1, it is 10 o'clock. The cupcakes need to be pulled out of the oven in 45 minutes. What time will it be? Number 2, it is 11:35. The French bread needs to be put in the oven after it is preheated for 15 minutes. What time should he put the bread in? Number 3, it is 12:30. Tim's boss tells him he can have his break in an hour and a half. What time will it be for his break? And number 4, Tim is working from 8:30 to 12. How long is his shift? Unit 8, independent living. My best friend Justin was the worst roommate alive. He left our apartment dirty, never took out the trash, and did not clean up his dishes. Although he's still my best friend, he could have been a much better roommate and occasionally do something nice for me. I know you guys are good roommates with your parents, so what I'm going to ask you guys to do is do something nice for a family member today. Tell me what you did for them and how it made you feel. Just continuing to tell you guys how great of a job you're doing. Such fantastic work that you're sending me back every day. So keep up the great job, guys. You guys are amazing. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you on Thursday.